Damien, just days to go until the start of the season. How's the feeling?
Well, I'm glad that you said days to go because I'm class in Drogheda. It's the start of the season, not Derry next week. So, no, it's pre-season's gone well. We've worked as hard as ever. And we're just really, really excited about getting up and going. You play as many pre-season friendlies as you want, but does it ever really, really, really get the juices flowing? Possibly not.
How different does it feel this season to last season, or is your job to try and make it not feel any different?
How different does it feel? It's near on a lot of the same old faces, but we've obviously added serious quality on the pitch and off the pitch, upstairs, which is fantastic. Bizarrely, after winning the league, the players will probably tell you I'm probably more intense than ever. Why? I don't know. It's just, I guess, that want and hunger and desire to go again and do better.
What needs to be better this year? How much better do Shels have to be this year? Obviously, you're the team that everybody wants to beat now.
Here, are we? Everybody wants to beat Rovers, Derry, so I think everyone's putting us on that pedestal. Yeah, we've got the trophy, but it's not about defending it, it's about winning it again. So everybody wants to beat each other. So listen, fantastic, really, really excited. What are we going to have to do? For sure, we're just going to have to be better. And whether that be on the pitch, off the pitch, how you live your life, how you play on a Friday night, how you train, everything that we did last year, the levels that we brought last year on and off the pitch won't be enough to win the league this year.
In terms of, I know you've worked on bringing people in, external people in to chat to the group before. I know the likes of Jose and that. Has there anybody in pre-season that you brought in to kind of have a chat with the players?
I thought it was very apt with the new GAA rules coming in recently that we just get GAA people. So, yeah, we've spoken to people. Obviously, Mossy's coming in upstairs, which is an amazing appointment. Again, rising the levels massively well for the club on and off the pitch. But, yeah, we've spoken to people, let's say, because they're serial winners, and to not tap into these people would be wrong and a miss of me. So if someone has something to offer, I'm going to try and get them in a room.
Is there many names of people you can give us that came into the group, or is that stay in the group?
Not here. I don't want to embarrass people on the 6 p.m. news. I'm sure you'll find out. But yeah, legends of the GAA world and people that knew how to win again. And when they didn't win again, because they were just a bit off it. A beautiful phrase that one of them mentioned was, I was fooling myself. I was working hard, but I wasn't really. So here, that's a phrase that I use with our guys. As for who the GAA players are, here, I'll leave it up to you.
You obviously went back-to-back with Chelsea, so you've been there before in terms of, getting to the top of the mountain and looking to stay there. Do you lend on that experience and what in particular went right in that experience?
It was a long time ago, but I think first and foremost the standout when I try and remember is Jose brought in a lot more quality, and you think, he's not being loyal to me, everything I've given him. Well, he is. It's best for me, it's best for him, it's best for the whole football club, because sometimes coaching isn't the best motivator, it's competition. Competition's the best coach. So I remember that second season when we won it, he brought in serious quality, but it was needed. If that wasn't brought in, we wouldn't have won the league. So did we tap into that? Absolutely. We've brought in some big players. Do I still love the players that were there last year and the year before and the year before? Absolutely. But the best thing for them is bringing in quality.
Is it a stronger group, so do you feel, this year than it was 12 months ago?
I think it's the best squad, you'd say. And I'm always conscious of what I say because I know they'll listen, they check everything. It's certainly the best squad, but I can only bring them so far to turn them into a group, a proper pack. And I guess that's the next question, and we'll start saying that on Friday night.
Talk to me about Friday night, because like you said, there's the first game in the league. It's a special occasion and a chance for you to actually have a competitive game that doesn't feel like a pre-season friendly. It's
special. It's a brilliant game for us. Some people might look at, there's 2 weeks left of pre-season to get up to Derry. No, it's near on over now. We'll do a walkthrough tomorrow, name our team, and regarding Friday, then just really excited about it. Competitive football. There's nothing better. There's silverware at stake. I'm not sure we've ever even won it. So it's about breaking down these barriers, and that's what we've consistently done over the last 3 years. And it's time we broke down another one.
I know you're only focused on that game, but obviously with Virgin Media we're excited about next Friday night league opener. What a way to start at home to Derry, and a fixture that you have great memories of last season, but it's great to have it on the television and a great game to open the season.
It's the greatest moment of my sporting life. Nothing comes near it, and it's fantastic. Yeah, the season finished with it, and it's, I guess, starting with it. I think it'd be wrong of me not to mention that I think it was the most watched League of Ireland game of all time last year, and I think that is why the League of Ireland is inspiring the next generation of footballers. No disrespect to our national team, there's nothing better than pulling on the Irish jersey, but what's inspiring the boy in the street now, the girl on the street now, is the League of Ireland. So a fabulous game to start, and yeah, an interesting one. They've obviously brought in a lot of quality, new manager, another game we can't wait for.
You mentioned they're inspiring kids on the street. Obviously, Virgin Media coming on board this year, there's going to be a game every week. How big of a boost is that for the league?
It's fantastic. Well, here I'm saying kids on the street. Every street you're on, there's a sign saying don't play in the street. That's a catch-22, but it's brilliant. People mention, games are on TV, fans won't go to games. They will. That's the League of Ireland, and there's not enough seats in stadiums to go around, so people can't get in the doors of stadiums now, so they're going to have to watch it. So it's an incredible exposure, and fair play to you guys. You've done an amazing job since you have come in, and long may it last, because it's something that we've been striving on. Here, me, I'm a blow-in, but many people have been working towards for many years, so it's brilliant from you guys.
Finally, just to get your thoughts on the big news, I suppose, in the league the last 24 hours. Mason Melia, the first €1 million plus League of Ireland player, and a massive move for him.
Massive. I'm excited for him. So it's brilliant for, obviously, St. Pat's financially. It's brilliant for the league, the exposure, but it's absolutely fantastic for him. I can't wait to see how he gets on. He's been a pleasure to watch over the last few years, seeing his growth, seeing how he's stood up and shown so much personality on the first team level for one so young, and I'll be supporting him from afar, as the rest of the league and as the rest of the country should do also.
Best luck this season. Thanks, Damien.
Cheers.